Dispatch to train 99.
Yeah, 99.
Yeah, I'm extending your authority to Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Roger, thanks. Currently in Brighton.
Train 12 to dispatch.
I'm sorry, could you repeat?
Yeah, this is train 12. Am I coming through clear enough?
Yeah. Um, okay, is train, wow, all the way down there. Okay. Um, Tracy to Bayshore?
Yep.
Yeah, train 12. I'm going to give you authority. I'll give you authority all the way to Nowers.
All right, thank you.
Are you stopping in Nowers?
Let me check my paperwork. I am stopping at Nowers, yeah.
Okay. Stop at Nowers yard limits and ask for permission to enter the yard.
Roger that.
Dispatch, this is train 97. We are awaiting clearance from Jasper Junction to Nowers to drop off one boxcar.
97, you have authority to the top of the loop.
Copy that. 97 has authority to the top of the loop. Is that correct?
Yep, that is correct.
All right, we'll get moving now.
Train 99, you may proceed into Jericho block.
Jericho, Roger.
I would suggest crawling there. We're waiting for 97 to get into the loop.
'99, just before chaos.
Train 97, what's your location?
Currently passing through chaos.
Dispatch, this is train 807 in Bakersfield wanting to go to Windsor.
Dispatch, it's train 98, the westbound fast mail, Windsor to Bakersfield, ready for departure from Windsor, stop in hours. Otherwise, we are.
Okay, train 98, you have 30 all the way to Tracy.
Gotcha.
Train 12, this is dispatch.
Dispatch, this is 12.
Yeah, what's your
Train 97, we are at the top of the loop.
Train 97, you may proceed to Nowers Yard limits.
Copy that. Train 97.
Just FYI, train 807 is stuck on the tunnel part of the ramp out of Bakersfield right now, waiting for help.
Thanks. Train 98, this is dispatch.
Train 98 is in Silicon.
Cool. Train 98, you have authority to proceed to Nowers Yard limits.
Gotcha.
And train 807 is moving again, finally.
Okay. Train 97, are you in Nowers?
Yeah.
Train 99, this is dispatch.
Yeah, 99.
Train 99, I'm giving you authority into Nowers Main 1.
Now is Maine. Thank you.
So, question: is the loop steeper or shallower than the ramp out of Bakersfield?
It's fairly shallow.
Because this
Yeah,
train,
that's gonna need help.
yeah, I was gonna say this train. I think is gonna need help up the loop.
From what Dave Falkenberg always said, chaos actually has the sharpest grade on the layout.
It's not true. Out of Bakersfield, it's up to a 3% grade around a curve. It is right at curve. It is right at chaos is the steepest grade up to the loop. So if you don't make that, you're not making the rest of it.
Right.
But the loop itself is 1.5% on the straight, 1.5% in the curves, and 2% in the straight.
Okay.
So it had problems down on the S curve, and then on the straight part as well.
Yeah, it struggled on the straight.
Please note that if you have any engine problems, please let me know. We are out of consist numbers. I'm not sure how this system works with this.
I think you have to delete or clear out the unused ones.
Occasionally you have to do some housekeeping on it. Probably need to do that during break and restart. Go ahead, 12.
Permission to head out an hours.
Nope, I've still got 99 coming in.
Oh, okay.
99 is on the way out of Nauers.
You better not be. You're okay. So you're clear of the far end of Nowers.
Not yet. Almost.
Or, okay. Train 12, when you get a chance to get out of Nowers, if Nowers can line you out, I'll give you authority at the bottom of the loop.
Okay,
good.
99 is not entering Paso.
You don't have authority into Paso.
I thought two.
I gave you to
Two
Nowers. Nowers main 1 was all I gave you.
Oh, that means into Nauers.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's it.
Okay.
Dispatch: Train 807 is pulling into Frighton.
Okay, 87, 807, giving you authority into Jacksonville. Contact the roadmasters to get you a helper there.
Okay, on my way to Jacksonville.
Train 98, this is dispatch.
Hello, dispatch. This is train 97. We have traded our old boxcar for our new one, and we are ready to depart.
Are not controlled by anybody.
I have stopped my train. I'm in a
Thank
Hallelujah,
you.
by the way, dispatch.
All right. Murph, could you call out each train individually and have them move, please?
Okay, train 99, jiggle a bit.
Yep.
Okay,
You are free to continue. Thank you. Next.
train 98. Go ahead and move. That's Andy.
Train 98 is kind of having an issue, has a stuck horn right now. I don't know why.
I think that might, what's that, Henry?
Like right when I plugged this in was when everything started going nuts.
Do you want to plug that in right there?
What's up?
What are you plugging in?
A power cab.
Is it a power cab that is already registered to the layout?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Josh, you know all about that stuff. But, okay.
Are things still moving?
No, they're not. So it's not you. All right. Is 12 moving? Henry?
I can move it. Yeah.
Yes, please. We need to
Yeah,
figure
it's
out
moving just.
who's
It's
cross-wired.
moving.
Okay. It's not Henry. Next one.
Can I continue?
Last one. Hang on. Trying to figure things out. Train 807. Roy.
Yep.
He's out here.
Rick, continue.
It's the beginning of parcel.
Okay, tell you what, 99, you can go as far as Upton.
Upton. All right. Thank you.
Yep. We'll just get this show in the road. Sorry about that. Oh,
Train 50 is currently.
that'd be Roy.
Sorry, I'm typing at James. I'm in Hallelujah still closer to the Hemet end, but my camera is acting up and
Okay.
I'm working.
So I am showing you like red in Hallelujah block, and you actually really are.
Yeah.
Block, and you actually really are.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Moving and entering into IGO now, just so you know.
Cool. And it looks like somebody might be firing up. Okay. Train 98, I'm going to allow you to go to the bottom of the loop.
Okay.
You never sound happy when I only give you that much authority. Let's
Dispatch,
see.
12 is stopped in Jacksonville.
Yeah. Let's let you proceed. 807, I'm assuming you're all the way into Jacksonville, correct?
$807? No, I'm almost starting to go in, but James took my camera off and he's giving me a new camera, and I haven't got the new camera yet, so I can't drive.
12, you can proceed into IGO block until I have verification that 807 is not blocking the entrance.
Okay, I will proceed with caution.
Thank you.
Dispatch, this is train 97. We are awaiting clearance from Nowers to Tracy.
Okay. Train 99, this is dispatch.
Yeah, 99 is leaving Tracy.
Okay.
Train 807 is now pulling into Jacksonville with a good camera.
I'm at the brewery or whatever it is, this ale thing. So now I'm not.
97. Hello. Train 97. You have authority to go to Tracy.
All right, copy that. Train 97 has authority from Nowers to Tracy. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, copy that. We'll get rolling.
Train 50 is clear the main.
Train, thank you, Peter. Train 99, I'm giving you authority all the way into Windsor. Train 12, I am going to give you authority all the way to Frighton.
Roger. I am gonna make a station stop at Emmett.
Okay. Make sure those passengers don't dawdle.
Train 807 is
I'll
in
make sure of that.
Jacksonville waiting for helper.
Okay,
Was that
now
for,
let me know.
who
Let me know
was
when
that
you're
for
ready to go.
Windsor?
That was train 99 to Windsor.
99 to Windsor. Roger, thank you.
Train 98 holding at the bottom of the loop.
Train 98, you may proceed into Jacksonville, right-hand running.
All right.
Need a 1-minute break? Oh, be back in a sec. Oh, good. And I'm back. Train 12, this is dispatch. I'm extending your authority. Let's see, into Dayton.
Roger that.
Is there anybody near Windsor?
I can be.
Can you please line out track 13?
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Jeff.
1 second. I will get
Okay.
you onto 13.
Train 98 holding in Jacksonville.
You may proceed as far as Greeley Block.
Windsor set.
Thanks, Josh.
Train 12, I'm extending your authority to Bayshore Yard limits.
Roger.
What's your current location?
I am on the approach to Dayton. I am an Eagle.
Cool. Those are the days. Okay.
All right. If you can hear me
Yes,
now.
train 98 is in the Greeley block.
You weren't listening when I said you had authority to frighten?
Oh, okay. Why don't you put the passenger?
Okay, James.
All right. If you can all hear me, dispatch helper for 807. I'm ready to go as long as he can go past the coal and the cow coal.
Okay. Wait, you're on the train? You're ready to roll?
No, he's
Not
in
yet.
front of
I'm
me.
waiting. I'm excited.
I need to go farther along around the corner so that he can get behind me.
Okay, tell you what, I'm lining you all the way up to the top of the loop. Do whatever maneuver you need. Let me know when you're on your way.
Thank you. Should we move over to help?
Thanks.
You're only high priority. The train in front of you was priority. So, So you got to stop.
No, for mail trains have higher priority than passenger. Actually, not trying to argue.
That's not what it's not what it says on my dispatcher sheet. I'm just going by what that says. Take it up with the
Hi,
manager.
dispatch. This is 50.
Yeah, hang
All
on.
right, right.
50.
Go ahead and stop.
98. You have authority to go all the way down to Bakersfield.
Roger that.
Dispatch, train 97 has parked off the main line and we have terminated.
Thank you. 99. Are you done?
I'm done, yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, 807. I'm ready to go when you are. All right, Roy. Hey.
So if I want to find different, this is the next one.
Give me a moment.
50. You're lined up to
Not
get
sure
to the
where we're
branch
at.
line.
Thank you.
'807. I'm extending your authority up to Nauer's yard limits so you don't have to stop in the loop.
Roger that. I'm still towards. FYI, the YouTube feed is really struggling, James. It keeps going off and on.
Unhook. Unhook.
Yep. You gonna put my caboose back or what? Hey, Matt.
I assume 807 is just passing through. You're clear through for me. Just get clearance for the rest with dispatch.
Okay.
I'm assuming 807 needs to drop off their helpers, correct? Or not?
I have dropped off the helper already.
Who had 98? Was that Andy?
Yeah, it was Andy. You filling that in?
Roy, you're going to need to come to a stop. You have lost everything after your tender.
Well, I'm in Paso with the Loco. Do you want me to back up?
Give me a quick sec here. I'll route you around.
That's one way to get rid of those helpers.
Yeah, I think. Just let the rest of the screen back there. Yeah, just give him a push for me. Thanks, Henry. Henry's gonna hook you back up, and he'll let you know.
Thanks.
That or CFS.
Train 50, this is dispatch.
Dispatch, requesting to start the train 420 from nowhere to Jacksonville.
Okay, one moment.
Dispatch, this is train 375. We are awaiting clearance from Bakersfield to Nowers.
Hold, please. I'm still talking to train 420. Train 420, you may proceed to the bottom of the loop.
After that, proceed to the bottom of the loop.
375 or 3, okay. Okay. Is train 374 out at all?
It was in there.
Yeah. Bakersfield and Nowers.
Train 11 to dispatch.
Hang tight here. Doing a lot of things.
Got it.
Train 375, Gabe. This is dispatch. You may proceed to Frighten.
Copy that. Train 375 has clearance from Bakersfield to Frighten. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ready then. We're going to depart shortly.
I'm in the midst of everything here. I'm in the midst of everything here. Oh, that's fascinating. I did not know that worked that way. Huh. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Who's waiting for authority?
11 is.
11. Ah, okay. Train 11, Bay, Tracy. Yeah. Train 11, let's, why? No, because there you go. Train 11, you can head out to Dayton.
Roger that. Thanks.
Train
Okay.
807 is OS Tracy.
Great. Thank you. Train 420, this is dispatch. I'm extending your authority into Jacksonville. Do you have switching to do there?
Yes, I do. I just checked. It's the turn light's aligned. Thanks.
Yep. Let me know when you're off the main line.
Sure, will do.
Dispatch, this is train 374. We got a problem. There's some other train sitting in Upton sidings. It looks like the Operation Lifesaver train just sitting there.
Okay. Train master, could somebody go get a 5-finger thing and move that train out of the way or something?
It's an entire train. It'll have to move somewhere.
Two locos, a car, and a caboose. Train 807 is in Upton, Maine.
But it's open
375,
now.
this is dispatch.
Yes, this is train 375. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can proceed to Jacksonville.
Copy that. Train 375 has clearance from Frighten to Jacksonville. Is that correct?
Yep, that's right.
All right, we're Frighten already, and we'll start the move to Jacksonville.
Train
374
11.
is. Oh,
Train 11, this is dispatch. You may proceed into Eagle Block.
11, roger that.
Three 374 is in Upton sighting.
Awesome. 807. This is dispatch.
Train 807 is in Upton, Maine.
Great. Let's get you heading into Windsor so I can get some room on this leg of the trip.
It's track 3.
Windsor.
How's it going, amigo? ¿Qué pasa? Good news?
You are lined up to track 3.
Right of that, heading down to Windsor.
Train 11. This is dispatch, extending your authority into frightened siding.
Copy that.
Dispatch, this is train 374. Requesting permission to keep on going from Upton sighting towards Nowers.
That would be a great idea. Okay, 374. Yeah, let's get you going as far as Silicon.
Silicon, thank you.
Dispatch, this is train 420. I have out of the main line.
Thank you, 420. Thanks, hon. Train 375. This is dispatch.
Yeah, 375, go ahead.
I'm going to give you authority to the top of the loop.
Roger, 375, that's plane from Jacksonville to the loop. Exactly.
Up over here and I go. Perfect. So now,
Can somebody tell Robert or Bob 1 that his mic is open and he needs to undo it?
Yes.
Are you trying to mute your?
yeah.
So just tap.
Three 374 is in Silicon.
I will go and move this one.
Three
807. Sorry.
374. You may proceed in hours yard limits. Go ahead, Josh.
807's been rerouted in Windsor with authority.
No, Josh is assigned it. It's autorité.
Dispatch, this is train
Yes, you-
420.
thank you.
I need
Thank
to
you,
pick
sir.
up
Appreciate that.
We still have Bob open mic.
They got this open mic, but
dispatch. This is train 420. I need to pick up a card from the call. What do you call? The Mykonos call, which you need to take the northbound of the main line from the Jacksonville.
Yeah, you'll have to hold for a minute. I need to get train 11 through there first.
Yeah, it's passing in front of me. I will wait.
Okay, train 11, why don't you proceed to the bottom half of the loop? That way I can get everything moving here in Jacksonville.
Train
Train-
90, that sounds good. I am just making a very brief station stop at Igo.
Very.
How do I do that?
With the mute button.
Dispatch, train 807 has terminated in Windsor. Finally.
Thanks, 807.
I swear James gives me the worst train every time.
Is that the mute button?
Yes.
Dispatch, this is train 375. We have reached the top of the loop.
How you doing, amigo? Fine.
375, you can proceed to hours yard limits.
Copy that. Train 375 has clearance from the top of the loop to now it's yard limits. Is that correct?
Yes.
What wife says about me.
Dispatch, this is train 24.
There's somebody already talking.
Train 808, go ahead. Eleven, this is dispatch. 20, what did you need?
It's train 48.
20, what did you need?
It's train 48. Train 420. I just out of the main line, but I probably want to take the main line again to back to the Jacksonville to pick up the other cars.
On the southbound side, yeah, I'm expecting to put train 24 through Jacksonville soon, I hope.
Okay, I can hold on the sideline.
Okay, thanks.
Eleven to dispatch.
Go ahead, 11.
The 375 has started going there about at Nowers yard limits. So I am
Okay,
proceeding
cool.
to the top of the loop.
Okay, cool. Yeah, when he tells me he's in the yard, I'll give you Mount Marvel block and you can do the dance. Actually,
All right.
maybe I can put you all the way through Main 1, I hope, but
Yeah, I am gonna make a station stop in Nowers.
Hey Roy, can you bring well no, you wouldn't fit in there anyway.
My train is terminated, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna have you move tracks, but Venky, where are you at right now?
on his way to Silicon.
Okay, cool. I need to check something real quick on your train. You can keep rolling.
Dispatch, this is train 375. We have entered Nowers yard.
Excellent.
All right, thank you. You're good. I was making sure you had your whole train.
Dispatch to Nowers Yard.
He heard you. He's coming.
Okay. Just want to know if I'm okay to route 11 through Nowers. I
But
also
now
need,
we have some technical issue here.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, Discord was not behaving. Northbound 1 main is open.
thank you. Train 11, you may proceed into Nowers Main 1.
Roger that. Do I still need to ask for clearance in?
No, you can just stop in the middle of the yard there. Train 374. What's your location? Peter. Hmm. Has train 374 completed its run?
Dispatch, this is train 375. We have arrived in Nowers Yard with the help from Nevada Pacific 1945, terminating in
Okay.
Nowers.
Excellent. Thanks, 375. Train 374. Dispatch, calling Nowers Yard.
Go for Nowers Yard.
Yeah, you don't happen to have train 374 somewhere in your yard that may be terminated and all that kind of good stuff?
According to mine, yes, 374 has terminated. I apologize. I don't know who was on that.
That is excellent. Thank you. That's all I needed to know. And so, train 808. So yeah, train 11, once 808's in.
Your mic is open, Bob. Your mic is open, Bob.
Okay. I'm not hearing it. He may not be hearing me.
You got to put both of them in to be effective.
Dispatch from train 373.
Go ahead, 373.
373 is ready to leave Nowers, headed for Windsor. No work along the way.
Yeah, I need you.
Yeah.
Train 420. I'm on Jacksonville on the AQ Exchange 2, the sideline, and
Okay.
waiting for the authority to go to Hallelujah.
Yeah, don't. Train 24, you're holding an IGO?
All right, well, we're going to have to.
Correct.
It's pointed the wrong.
Yeah. Can we just proceed to Bay Shore?
I'm not sure.
24 has authority all the way to Bay Shore.
Talk to Josh.
Acknowledged. Thank you.
I would just slowly proceed after that. After 24.
Thanks, Han. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
train 24, OS Greeley.
Thank you.
Hours to Bakersfield with a pretty long train.
You're saying 376?
Yes, 376.
Okay, 376, you can enter the top of the loop.
Copy
And
that.
you can go halfway down. 808, this is dispatch. Okay, 808, I'm going to give you authority into Jacksonville.
40. I think I missed up the station. I missed I go past over the Hallelujah. I think I'm really right now is somewhere between the Freighton and what's the next station? Between the Freighton and the Escape.
Whoa. Yeah, that's safe.
Did you catch me there, Murph, with the 1716 nonsense?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
I mean, process everything else that's going on out here. Train 11, are you in Tracy yet?
"11, I am going over the big old bridge in front of Tracy."
Cool.
Dispatch to, this is 373, still waiting an hour to go out to Windsor.
Okay. 373, you may go as far as Silicon.
373 is cleared to Silicon. Thank you.
Thanks, Ray.
Running into the rear of the train that was in the loop. 76 has clearance from the top of the 76 has clearance from the top of the loop to the bottom of the loop. Is that correct?
Yes.
Copy that. We'll get it.
373, what's your location?
Dispatch, this is the train 420. I have just arrived at Hallelujah and out of the main line.
Okay, thanks, Han.
Dispatch, this is train 400 coming off the branch line, ready to head to Bay Shore, exchange cars, and go back to the branch line. And I have to, you won't have to worry about me anymore after that.
Enough people reporting in. I need to know where train 24 is. I've got it scattered
Train
all over
24
the
is
north.
completed. Train 24 is completed.
That.
Dispatch train 373 is holding in Silicon.
373, you have authority all the way to dispatch.
This is train
You have
17.
authority. You have authority through the Quinn bypass to get to Windsor somehow, I guess.
No, I'm going through Tracy and looping back through Nowers down to Bayshore. It's a complicated thing where I'm going through the bypass and then around
Oh, you're
through
going
Train.
through the bypass once you get through Tracy.
No, I'm in Nowers, headed towards Paso, and I need
Right.
to turn around. So they're sending me through the bypass into Tracy,
Right.
and then I loop around. Right? I think that's how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I think I was sending you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're both on the same page. There's
Okay.
Quinn Bypass, which is something Roy might not know by name.
Yeah, but I'm not going to Windsor. I'm looping back through Nowers down to.
Right. I had never said Windsor. Anyway, just go as far as Paso for now, because the northbound main is still inhabited until 373 gets to Upton, which just is like,
Roger that. Sorry for the confusion.
it's not you doing the confusion.
Dispatch, this is train 376. We have arrived at the bottom of the loop and waiting clearance to move further.
Hey, Nowers. Mr. Matt.
Go for Nowers.
This is train 17 in the passenger track, and I need to be lined out to go out to Paso, and I can see the switch in front of me is not right.
Okay. All right. I see the one. What camera you're on? All right. You should be. Yeah, you're the Zephyr. All right. Yep. You are clear to leave.
Thank you, sir.
376, you have authority to Jacksonville.
Copy that. Train 376 has authority from bottom of the loop to Jacksonville. Is that correct?
Yes.
Alrighty, we'll get rolling shortly.
Train 400, are you in Bayshore yet? Train
Yes,
808.
dispatch. Train 4, you called for train 400?
I asked if you were in Bayshore yet.
Yes, I am.
Okay, train 808, you have authority down to Bakersfield.
Three 73 OS Tracy.
Excellent. Let me know when you get to Upton, please.
Train 17 is in Paso, stopped just before the switch that leads to the bypass.
Awesome, thanks.
Dispatch, train 376 has arrived in Jacksonville.
Thank you. .376, you can proceed to Frighten. .373, what's your current location?
.373.
Yeah. What's your current location, 373?
373 is just passing through Victoria.
.17, this is dispatch.
This is 17.
Yeah, it looks like you can head to Tracy now.
Okay, moving on through the bypass. Crossing my fingers.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, spooky tunnel.
On the tunnel bypass.
Not yet.
Bypass.
Not yet. What do you mean you can?
Like the from the outbound set line.
Okay, on the end near IGO.
It is this very high pitch.
Do I have the authority to the IGO?
You have authority to the top of the loop.
Okay, gotcha. 420, to the top of loop. Thanks.
808, what's your location?
Oh no, I'm
To the passenger service approaching hours, will you be stopping in a station?
Let me take the paperwork. Hang on.
.376, this is dispatch.
dispatch. This is 376. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm extending your authority to Bakersfield Yard.
All right, copy that. We are in Frighten right now, and now we're going to make it all the way to our final destination. Thank you.
Yep.
Dispatch, this is train 420. I've just reached the top of the loop.
Excellent. 420, let's get you moving. Let's see, let's get you tied up in Nowers so you can head to Nowers Yard limits.
Copy that. Proceeding to the nowhere yard limits.
Dispatch, train 400 is completed, switching in Bayshore and is ready to head back to the branch line. Be advised, we'll have to leave Bayshore left hand running because the balloon track is completely blocked.
Okay. Um, you're going to go as far as the siding in Dayton. I've got 376 going from Frighton down the ramp to Bakersfield.
Okay.
Dispatch, this is train 16. I'm in Paso at an hour's yard limit. And Matt, I am not stopping this time. I'm just going through.
Oh, you are? Well, in that case, well, I'll tell you what, I can put you to Nowers Main 1.
Yeah, I only stop in Bayshore.
Okay. 16, you can go to Nowers Main 1. Hold there. Don't go through the yard because I've got 420 coming in.
Right.
Nowers get very upset if we crash in their nice yard throat.
Is that good with you, Matt? I see a red light.
Green
I
light.
see it blinking now. My camera is failing and restarting. There we go.
All right, 420 has entered the yard and cleared the main. So yeah, there you go, dispatch.
Wow, awesome, thanks. Okay, 16, I am going to put you all the way down to the bottom of the loop.
Roger that. Going all the way down to the bottom of the loop.
This is like grease lightning now, isn't it? Just amazing. I wish I knew what that red mark was on north side of Jacksonville.
Okay.
I think that's 420. There's nobody in Jacksonville right now, right? Anybody with eyes on?
No, it looks like Jacksonville's clear.
Thanks, Matt.
Train 400 holding in the Dayton siding until that other train goes to Bakersfield.
Okay, let me know when he does. Let me know, and if you want to turn the switches, you can, or if you want me to, I can once it does.
Yeah, I'll tell you when they're gone, and then you can line me into the branch line,
Okay,
which won't be long.
doesn't seem like it. I just saw Eagle block clear.
Train 16 has left Nowers and is entering the top of the loop.
And it's clear.
Okay. Let's in with the control panel. And you should be good to cross.
Gotcha.
Okay, and 16, I'm going to extend your authority as far as Frighten.
Roger that. Extended to Frighten. And I must report there is a crazy person outside the loop flapping his arms around.
It's not because you left half your train there, is it?
No, it's all good.
He was
being a fool.
I just have to ask because, you know.
Dispatch, this is a train 378 from Nowhere to Jasper. Request authority to head out.
Nowers to Jasper, did you say?
That's correct.
Let's put you can go into the top of the loop. and then proceed with caution. 16 is in front of you, but they should be making good headway.
Copy that. Proceeding slowly to the loop.
16 is
Okay,
exited
thanks.
the loop.
Awesome. Okay, 378, you have authority to the bottom of the loop.
Copy that to the bottom of the loop.
Okay. Andy, you're clear of the interchange and all that happiness, right?
Sorry, can't hear you from Fremont. I'm not allowed to communicate with dispatch while on the branch line.
Well, you're supposed to communicate with dispatch when you've cleared the crossing going down the ramp into Bakersfield, because that would be a nice thing.
That should have been a sign that I did.
What, your silence?
Train 16 OS IGO.
Okay, good.
Yeah, 16 is doing a pretty good clip. OS, hallelujah.
Cool.
Dispatch, this is train 376. Our back half of the train does not want to go down the loop, and now
Down the ramp, right?
yeah.
Okay, and what happened?
The back half of my train, I think that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 of my cars where it stops at URTX 69101. That car keeps uncoupling, like at the turn that enters Bakersfield, and I'm not sure why.
Sounds to me like you have some paperwork to do. Just saying. What do you think, Josh? Bayshore Yardmaster when you get there.
Roger that.
Bayshore Yardmaster when you get there.
Roger that.
Okay, 378. Han, where are you?
I haven't reached the top of the loop.
Okay.
Just entering Mount Marvel.
Okay.
Train 16 OS escape.
Dispatch, this is train 220.
Go ahead, 220.
We are in Bayshore, ready to depart for Hemet when there's clearance.
Okay. Once 16 gets into the yard, we can do that.
I think so anyway. It's hard to tell where Bayshore yard limit is.
There's actually a little marker for that, but it's
Yeah.
way out at the end of Kavanaugh.
Right, but it's you're coming around a corner and the camera can't see it.
Oh, yeah. Are you near the bridge?
I can see the Kavanaugh sign.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, looks like the sign had fallen over.
There it's that. Doggone vandals. Brooks, so does it, I'm guessing that right now you can't get it out because 16 is blocking you, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. 16 is blocking the track. I can get up to the yard limits, but can't go past.
Okay, thanks.
Did somebody call Bayshore Yardmaster?
Yes. Train 16 would like to come in and stop at your passenger station.
Dispatch, this train 378. I have reached the bottom of the loop.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Bayshore Yardmaster calling Roy.
Yep.
I'm here finally.
Okay, I'm coming into the passenger station, looping around and coming back out. So.
Okay, I can bring you in on the main, but your mainline track is blocked by 23, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But let's get you in here first.
Okay.
You're lined, so you're good to proceed.
Okay, I'm proceeding in.
378, this is dispatch.
Yeah, this is a train 378.
Yeah, hang on 1 second. Yeah, 378. 378, you are. Why are you not letting me do this?
I just passed the bottom of the loop. On the house main.
Yeah, you've got to make sure you stop at block ends, or Han. That's a little bit more than what you had. But anyway,
Okay.
I'm granting you authority all the way into Jasper. Basically, I don't know if I switched to switch underneath you right now because if
Yeah,
you
you
were
switch. Yeah, it's the turn. The switch is good.
okay, good.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah, head on into Jasper there.
Copy that.
This train 16, I stopped because somebody waved their hand in front of me.
Wasn't me.
I'm going forward now.
Yep.
Brooks,
Roy,
let me know when.
please halt before you go underneath the tunnel underneath the city. But you're good around the loop, basically.
Okay, right to that. Although I do see some paperwork that will block me in a second.
Dispatch, this is a train 378. I have left the main line.
Okay, thanks. So Brooks, this is dispatch. Train 220.
Dispatch, this is Brooks on train 220.
Are you clear to go?
We appear to be clear to go.
Okay, I'm going to give you authority all the way to Hallelujah. I don't know which way you want to get into Hemet.
Okay, I'll give you a call when I get there and figure that out.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Be sure, this is train 16. I stopped just before the tunnel. That's where he told me to stop, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's got to scoot some trains around to get you routed back out.
Got it.
All right, dispatch. This is train 24. We are awaiting clearance from Bayshore to Hallelujah to stop at Helmet Station. I mean,
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. I've got train 220 coming out in front of you.
Oh.
He's in Bayshore. He's actually in Bayshore. He's train 23. I just don't know where the paperwork has walked off to. So he's train 23. He's in Bayshore. He's in front of Roy.
23 shows as annulled here.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was parked in the middle of the. So we're gonna annul it to get it out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna call it ready.
Dispatch,
Okay.
this is
I
220.
still, yeah, go ahead, 220.
Just going to let you know our position. We are now departing Dayton, so clear behind us.
Okay, thanks. So 23, hang on. Pay cloud. Okay, 23 can go. Basically, it can at least get out of the yard. But as I'll tell you what, you're going to have authority to Dayton. I think 220 will be out of the way. It's not official dispatcher speak. That's, yeah, what could go wrong? Speak. Catch that,
Train
23?
wait, dispatch, can train 23 depart Bayshore Yard?
Okay, who isn't listening to me when I am talking with, unless they call me up to ask me if they're going to do something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Train 23 is operated by Gabe, which is me.
Right, okay. So 23, you have authority to Dayton.
All right, copy that.
train 802 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 802.
I am looking for clearance out of Nowers to Bayshore.
Okay. (802), you may proceed to the bottom of the loop.
Copy that.
Dispatch, this is 220.
Go ahead, 220.
Dispatch, we have a red signal heading into Frighton. Was wanting to confirm whether we should wait here or if we have clearance to pass that.
You have authority all the way to Hallelujah.
Authority to Hallelujah, confirming. Thank you.
All right, dispatch. Train 23 has arrived at Dayton.
Awesome. Train 802, this is dispatch.
Dispatch, this is 802.
Yeah, I'm giving you authority to Jacksonville left-hand running.
Sounds great.
Matter of fact, I'll make that even I go.
All right, fantastic.
Train 16 is at the station in Bayshore, and passengers are dilly-dallying as they unload.
That's awesome. Train 23, this is dispatch.
Train 23, go ahead.
I'm extending your authority all the way into Kalamazoo.
Copy that. We had to make a stop at Igo.
Okay, Bayshore Yard, Master, let me know when it's clear for me to leave you to go back to Nowers, and then I'll talk to Murph.
Roy, I think you're good from my perspective. As soon as you get clearance from dispatch, you're good on my side.
Thank you, sir. Dispatch, this is train 16, ready to go back to Nowers from Bayshore. Which I guess is now 17 because I'm going the other way.
Yeah. Okay, 17. You can head out as far as Dayton.
Roger that, heading to Dayton. I appear to have stalled on the switch leaving Bayshore in Kavanaugh.
Roy, go ahead and stop.
I wasn't eyeing you, by the way. I was eyeing Rockland, who wants to continue to lick his paw, and that's not allowed.
And I hope
Yeah.
your paw is better, Murph.
It is, but unfortunately his isn't looking quite so good yet. Thanks, though.
Sorry to hear that.
Hopefully he gets stitches out tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm getting a doom glare right now.
But Dad, I need to lick it.
Exactly. It's just awful.
It probably itches.
It's a
I
dog
imagine
thing.
so. Yeah. Well, and I put one of my socks onto it, and then I wrap Velcro around the top so it stays up.
James, any update on my train when I can start moving again?
Dave, how is he doing?
I was told to stop by you, I
All right,
thought.
you're good to go then.
Okay, 23, this is dispatch.
On 23, go ahead.
Yeah, what's your current location? Are you in Igo?
We're close to it. We just left Helmet or Helm or Hallelujah. Sorry.
Okay, because I've got 802 sitting around and needs to get by.
Okay, dispatch, train 17 is in Dayton.
Awesome. 17, you may proceed to Frighten, Maine.
Roger that, continuing to frighten.
802, this is dispatch.
You got 802.
Yeah, does it look clear in front of you?
Sure does.
Okay, great. Let's get you going to Frighten siding.
Sounds good.
Dispatch, this is train 23. We have arrived at Igo and we are now unloading passengers and some mail.
Okay. Excellent.
Hi, dispatch. This is train 880.
Hi, 880.
I'm requesting permission to run from Mount Marvel to Nowers Yard limits, and then back eventually.
Okay.
Yes, 6 feet of main line or something like that.
To say, yeah, you got the authority. Make good use of it.
All right.
I know it's a dated reference. Probably have never seen an episode of South Park. Sorry.
Nope.
I am old.
I got it. Because I'm
Back in my day, Kenny used to die every episode.
Right. It's okay. We're discussing something in one Wednesday night chat, and I think it was said something about the Beatles, and then Dakota was like, "Who's that?" Oh,
That's just wrong.
right? Yeah.
Train 17 is holding in Frighten.
Just
So you
remember, the 90s
realize-
was only 10.
Yeah. There's some things that are kind of timeless.
Right.
Speaking of music, did any of you watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction recently? I did. It was actually really good.
Really cool.
For one, Jack Black introduced Ozzy, and Ozzy was awesome. Although he didn't sing, it was a tribute to him by others, but still.
That's pretty cool. Has he and his other partner made up yet or not?
I don't know.
I
We
hope
didn't really
so.
talk about that.
I always got a kick out of it. I always used to just think of him as a movie star, and then I listened to a few albums. I get a real kick out of his Death Star song.
802 to dispatch.
Yeah, you're in. Let's see, 802, you have authority all the way to Bayshore.
Sounds good, thanks.
And how did I miss that? Oh, that. Okay, now you're all lined up. And 17, I'm assuming I can line you up, right, to get out? 802, are you fully in siding?
Yeah, it's clear in front of me, Murph.
Okay, I just didn't want to derail him on his way out. Okay, and 17, I'm going to give you authority all the way up to the top of the loop.
Sweet. All the way to the top loop. I'll be there in a minute.
I'm still clicking.
start out slow.
Okay, you're all lined up now, all the way to the top of the loop. Then Peter
Warp
will be done
speed.
with 880 by then. What's that?
Warp speed.
Ah, make it so. The real question is what 7 of 9's make it going command is going to be.
Yeah.
All right, your back unit just derailed a bit. It dragged on for quite a few feet, but somehow it managed to re-rail. So you're good, I guess.
Thanks, Gabe.
There is a delay with the camera, so that's why it takes a bit for me to stop when you put your hand there.
I'm sorry.
No, because you're going.
I'm sorry.
No, because you're going down towards Kalamazoo. As a matter of fact, once you get into Kalamazoo, you're kind of off my territory and can just proceed around to Klamath. It's kind of a, we don't do it enough where it's a commonplace thing yet. But yeah.
And I'll get moved.
Anyway. Yeah, and then you're going to have to, I think, pick a lane in Kalamazoo or in Klamath. So, Peter, have you done any work yet in Kalamazoo around Railix and all that?
Kalamazoo? No. Where's Kalamazoo? I don't
That's
think
where
so.
the
No,
Railix
but
thing is.
no, but I have I'm taking 801 out just right now.
Oh, okay. Let me check it out here. We're going from, that's funny, it has Henry down on that, but okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 802 is waiting in the waiting at the yard limit. I just gotta get clear here and then I'll probably be able to
Yeah,
come in.
that I am.
801's Bay Shore to Nowers, correct? Yeah.
Yep.
Train 17 has reached the top of the loop.
Okay, I'm pretty sure 880's not using Mount Marvel by now, right?
It looks fully clear in front of me.
Awesome.
Yes, 880 is done.
Okay. 17, you have authority into Nowers. Do you terminate in Nowers?
Yeah, I go to the passenger station and terminate.
Awesome. Yeah, talk to Nowers and I'm sure they'll show you the way.
Prior to that, on my way.
How did the turnouts around Jericho get futzed with?
Something weird going on with the power.
I was going to say, I just saw a whole bunch of things go wacko on my board.
Yeah, I stalled and started like twice there without changing the throttle.
I had various points of occupancy where there were no trains before. It's Halloween spookiness.
I assume the light there, Matt, means I can come right in.
Affirmative. You are lined up for passenger terminal number 4, where you left before your journey.
Thank you, sir.
No.
I think this probably could be a ghost train in chaos. That ghost train totally isn't me. It totally is.
So I am showing a turnout, the Jericho northbound main turnout to the left has it going into Kalamazoo Industrial. Did a train just come out of there?
I don't know, but Roy, you just derailed.
Yeah.
The good news is that shorted everything.
Hi, dispatch. This is train
You can
801.
continue.
Go ahead, 801.
Requesting permission to leave Bayshore and head all the way over to Nowers.
Okay, I take it 802 is out of your way.
Yes, 802 is in Bayshore, and I guess he's terminated.
Cool. Let's have you go. Let's get you going at least to Frighten, and I'll update you as I click.
To Frighten, okay.
Dispatch, train 17 is terminated in hours at the train station.
Go ahead, 802.
I am going to terminate here in Bayshore. I'm just doing a little bit of switching before I finish.
Okay.
I'm just doing a little bit of switching before I finish.
Okay. I'm marking you completed as far as the schedule's concerned. Thank
Hello, dispatch. Train 801 is approaching Frighten.
Thank you. You may proceed to Jacksonville, right-hand running.
Jackson, the right-hand running. Thank you very much.
Train 801, Nowers is going to take a brief break. If I'm not back in time, I have you lined up for arrival track number 1.
Bayshore is dropping from Discord.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Chris.
Yep.
All right, signing off for the night. Thanks, Murph. Thanks, everybody.
Okay.
Henry.
Take care. See you later, Henry.
See you, Henry.
See ya.
I'm done with trains, but I'm going to hang out for a few more minutes just to hang out.
Okay.
Cutting it
Really?
down. They'll be cutting
I
it
keep
down, putting it
talking
on
about.
the AC.
Cool. I keep talking about getting Disney Plus, and for some reason I haven't subbed to it. I think I'm going to drop
It's
Amazon Prime.
It's one of those where I subbed for about 3 months and watched pretty much every Disney movie from my childhood, and then
Okay.
nuked it.
Well,
Well-
I'm a huge Star Wars fan and Marvel fan, so I watch all their movies and the TV shows.
Yeah, I'm a Marvel fan, so I really preferred when Netscape or Netflix had Daredevil on that.
Yeah, I watched all those too.
I think they
Or-
just had a little bit more leeway to do things there.
I'm working my way through Ahsoka right now.
That was really good. I like that.
Huh. I haven't gotten
I
into
just,
the Disney TV shows that I've been able to see on other people's accounts and that kind of stuff, but I don't know why.
yeah, Mandalorian was pretty. I mean, I only shows, but it seems they struggle when it comes to like doing a movie.
I think they're going to turn that around with the Marvel movie, or Marvel, with the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, because they got the right people running that one. It's the same ones that are running
Unless
the show.
unless they get away with from the formula that says we need to make a video game out of this too, I don't see much hope.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, Survivor was fun. I just finished Fallen Order and Survivor in like 2 weeks, just bashing my head in playing.
And I
Well,
love
it's
the
a,
first Doctor Strange movie is the thing.
Yeah. Part of the problem with Disney for a while there is like a couple years they had Bob Chapek or Chapek or however you pronounce it, but we always called him Bob Cheapskate. He took over after Iger for a while.
801 has terminated.
Thanks, 801. That was quick.
All right, I'll be heading out. Thanks for ops,
Yep,
guys.
take care.
Yep, see you, Peter. Take care. And we call him Bob Cheapskate because he cut funds for all the shows and movies for a while, and that's why they went downhill, I think.
doing 7, 8, and 9 again. Doing 7, 8, and 9 again.
No.
Like
No,
retconning all that and being like, we messed up, we will redo it.
No, I think they're just going to do new movies and ignore them. Not necessarily replace them with the same, new stories over the same timeline. I think they're just going to do new stuff.
Oh, it's easy. They just say, "Oh, that all happened on the Kelvin timeline."
I hate that. I don't really care for those movies on the
I love the movies. It's just that it's kind of like you don't really need to rehash the same characters. Although I love the actors they actually had for it.
Yeah, no, I love the first two for sure. But they also departed from traditional Star Trek with that, and I prefer what they've been doing, like with Strange New Worlds and the other shows that are on Paramount Plus.
Yeah,
Lower Decks, Lower Decks.
Actually, the last season of Picard was like, I'm not crying.
Yeah, super nostalgia fest for anyone that was a TNG fan.
Oh yes.
I grew up on TNG, so I love that shit.
Just getting to see Worf finally get to kick ass.
Oh, yeah.
It was
so badass.
And especially Worf being like at the very beginning, I am very peaceful. I'm like, oh, not for long.
Yeah.
I do have to admit, though, Picard did start out a little slow, a little weaker. But the third season...
What, the first season? I
Yeah.
found it interesting. It almost felt like fantasy sci-fi to me. Like I say, when they announced 7 of 9 as a ranger, I'm like, oh, okay, there's a ranger. Picard's kind of the wizard.
Yeah, well, I mean, 7 of 9 is the best part of those first two seasons, and also the third one. But I still liked them. I really enjoyed them, but they were weaker than some of the other stuff. Is all I'm saying. in my opinion. But 3 was amazing. Season 3 was amazing.
Mhm.
But it was nice to get Data like, a proper send off.
Well, and in some ways, give Q a proper send off too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And especially that rendition of Blue Sky, it's actually
Yeah.
sung by the other main character, the android girl.
Really, I didn't know that.
She's the one that sings that version.
Wow.
Which is incredible. Like I was like, whoa! I had no idea she had like a set of pipes on her like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole setup at the end of season 3, though, leading into that new show that they still won't confirm they're doing.
Have you seen the YouTube cuts of the blowing up the Borg ship with Data going through there with Magic Carpet Ride playing?
Oh, I haven't. Now I gotta go
It's
search for that.
awesome.
Because that whole bit was awesome.
Yeah.
They drifted the Enterprise. Like,
yeah.
What?
Well, that's the first
Like
time I actually kind of showed them doing it correctly, because that's how they would move through space.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's one thing I always felt they left off was like, where's all like the crazy orbital mechanics and stuff? And when you have a drive where it doesn't matter, you just supply power and go. It's just weird.
It's one of the things I really liked about The Expanse. They portrayed the space travel and space combat really well with the ships, like,
and
they just turn in place and then turn their engines on to go a different direction and stuff like
yeah,
that.
and how like the ships are all very vertical based. Like you're always going up and down ladders and stairs because if your ship is long and skinny, guess what?
Yeah.
Up and down is going to be awkward because of gravity.
Exactly. Yeah.
I